Day 2. Lineville, Alabama Clay County Car Show. We came yesterday and just did the swap meet. Today we're going to see the. Yeah, before we go any further, we gotta look at this, because when you look at that, look at that. Let's say you need a lawnmower and you want it way up off the ground. There you go. So I bought that. Actually, my bride bought it for me. But look, yeah, it's just an old bank bag from Selma. So yeah, where's the?
Oh, let's stick it in here. Here it is.
So you remember the little pistol I bought yesterday? Somebody broke the
See, I can clean that.
hammer off of. Sorry, we're having.
I can clean that with a magic eraser.
8 different conversations, but there it is. He found it and saved it for me. So this is all the stuff you saw yesterday, so I won't torture you with all of it again, but what we're gonna do is go out there and look at cars and trucks and cars and trucks. So of course, Geronimo, as y'all probably know by now, her name is Georgia. I like Geronimo better, so she likes everything that says Georgia. So day 2 still. And this, there's a lot going on. It's pretty tight up in here. Sorry, dude. So we are gonna get down in the heart of the fight where the cars are. You can see a big difference today compared to yesterday. There's a lot of fresh flavors in the air. What y'all doing? Oh, look at that. That's the green. Let's get around here. Since today is the cars and yesterday was the swap meet. Don't forget that if you want to see all the things they had in the swap meet. What is this? Chevy Love? I'm wrong. It says it right there in the window. Dodge D50. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh,
Isn't that
nice.
incredibly nice? Look at how clean that thing is. It's crazy clean. This one did some road time in the dark. Got a few bugs on it.
Do you like this color?
Yeah, I like that color too. Throw in a little Trans Am action. It's weird, isn't it? Last year it was about 5 million degrees out here. This year it is too. And yesterday evening it started raining, and there was it didn't rain hard, I don't think. Ooh, governor's staff. Who was the governor in 75 and 79?
I have no idea.
I don't either. Here's a fella I just walked by over there. He looked just like George Jones. And I started to go up and say, man, I heard you wasn't gonna show. You get it? You don't get it either. Do you like that? It's kind of neat, isn't it? I'm still surprised at how hot it's getting, because it's getting hot. Oh, your hair's on fire? That's a lot of blue. I wonder how many coats of blue that is to get it that blue and white.
And that same.
You took your driving test on one of those?
Yes.
Whose car was it?
It's like an 80. Hold on a second.
That's a 92.
Oh, it's a 92. That could have been it, yeah.
So whose car was it?
It was one of my grandparents. I couldn't pass
Your
the
grandparents drove a Mustang?
test. Yeah. Well, I took my test in 96.
Are those considered vintage now?
Yeah.
What, this?
No.
Yeah.
I guess they're considered vintage. 67 Mustang.
You know, I don't know. It's starting to, yeah, they look good again. It's funny how your eyes change. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
reminds you of your childhood.
I remember going to prom in a Chevy Chevette. They still don't look good. She was talking about how as you get older and you look back at the old cars you thought were ugly, that they kind of look cool now. A Chevette still doesn't. Y'all don't remember 80s Chevy Chevette? I do.
Like the still smell that it smells like.
So,
Yeah. Like they don't turn on the air conditioner.
look at that. See, my grandmother was like that. She had a really nice Lincoln and she refused to roll down the windows so dust wouldn't get in there. She'd get out there and lube the soft top, which I don't know what it was made of, but I don't know. All right, so same question as last year in every car show. What's your favorite? I can tell you right now, mine so far is this International Scout up here, the green one. It's a toss-up between that Blazer convertible right there. But that International right there is an absolute beauty, isn't it? Oh, it's for sale. Squirrel body parts for sale. This is not for sale. Scout 2. I like it because they're just so simple. It's a Scout. You remember that little square when I drug home and was going to impress everybody by restoring, and I failed miserably and then almost gave it away? Yeah, the cat liked it. Yeah.
Look at that International Scout.
See, he just hollered International Scout. See, there's a look. That's an, it says 86.
Is this the one you said you liked? She likes this one.
I wanted one of these in school. I think I've told y'all that before. It's an Impala, right?
Bel Air. What's a Bel Air?
I think Bell. Let's look at it. Get Coke beer in the front seat. Hey, yo. So I just got schooled. I thought a Bel Air and an Impala were the same cars, and the Bel Air was just a different model of a Impala. I thought there was an Impala Bel Air. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I know this, if that Ford on my right is really four-wheel drive, I would probably trade everything I own for it. Let's go look at this. I'd probably trade kids for that. Look at that.
What is that?
I don't have any idea. I know it's a Ford.
The ones that came off the assembly line back in the day.
No, they produced them 24 hours a day, so some came out at night too.
Well, a day is 24 hours.
Ooh, it is four-wheel drive. So now I want to know what it's sitting on. That is incredible. It's got an old school Warren winch. I had one of those on my Commando. Yeah, that wins. I'd rather have that more than the Scout 2. So they're leaving. That is probably the coolest looking four-wheel drive thing I've ever seen. It's got a little bit of Waltons, a little bit of modern. He said they built it all. You know, of course, other than the body. Drama likes this one. She's over there. Isn't that awesome? Look at the bling all over the dash. That'd take every tooth out if your face hit it. So we're taking a moisture break. The people are thirsty. Oh, this has already got snacks on it. Here is another Blazer. Check it out. That one's pretty nice. Gremlin. Have no idea what year that thing was. I don't know, but I know that the Pinto was the danger zone. Oh. I think I talked to this fella yesterday about this Ford. I've got one sitting in a field. It's a 1960. And that makes me want to go get it and drag it home and share with y'all my incredible mechanical expertise. I wanted to watch that big Ford drive out and I missed it. I can't believe I missed it. Maybe it went somewhere else. So that's 1919, and that one says 1928. So I wonder how much progress was made between 1919 and 1928. Pretty good bit, I would say. Sorta, kinda. They used to have so much engines they had to cut a hole in the hood. That's an Impala.
I like it, man. I'm sure I'll see it next year. I'm excited to see where it goes.
Can I pet that dog? So which one did you own? Like for real, don't be stretching the truth and say you had, well, I guess it ain't stretching the truth. D28.
See, Chris.
Okay, so who had one of those and regrets the day you ever sold it? Regretted selling one car, well, two. When I was in Japan, I had an Isuzu 117. Absolutely beautiful little car. That is probably the second biggest regret. The first regret car I ever sold was my bride's CRV, which I think was a 98 or 99. It was all-wheel drive, it was green, had a roof rack. There was four-wheel drive. You got to switch into four-wheel drive. And it started smoking and I panicked and I said, okay, we got to find something else or it's going to break down. It was her first car she ever bought. And I blew it, we sold it. And if I could go back and get it again, I would get it. Trade everything I had for it just so she could have it back because it was so cool. old they are. It is weird when you're as old as, when you're the same age as old people. It's just kind of like weird. It's like, holy smokes, really? 1,000 degrees. And I found them hiding out right here. So we're crossing the bridge. We didn't get on there yet, but I want to bring the Jet John out here and go in little circles real fast. This is pretty cool if you ever come here. There's a little thing that looks like a bench next to that tree, and it says sweet gum. This one says red mulberry. And see, if I walked up to that tree, I would just say that's an oak. I don't know why, and it may be a red mulberry oak. I have no idea. Heading into a shaded area. Let's get into the real life Hot Wheel cars now. I think that dude's trying to learn how to back up. I'm not sure. He's been backing up for about 20 minutes. Oh, he's a young guy. He needs to just make the full loop. Check that out. That's an aquarium. Cheetah. I have a pet cheetah down in my basement. I raised him, bathed him, and named him Jason. Isn't that cool? This little kid walked up over there to that little orange one. He said, I want to hop in. And he said, no, Daniel. You will not hop in.
Man, it is hot.
That is so cool. Some dude with a dog over there walked up to my bride and Geronimo because they knew he'd pet the dog. I don't know if I should go jealous mode, go over there and beat him up. He's about 8 foot tall, twice my size, so I should probably avoid that option. I'm just kidding. Hey, how big your dog? Eat you. Alright, so the end of the day is rolling around. Everybody's about to hit the road. There's the Alabama State Trooper wagon. That was here last year. It's a beauty. Absolutely love it. We'll go look at it again.
Watch that car.
You remember that from last year? Isn't that awesome?
Ain't got no turning radius to the left. Yeah.
You got to use your backup camera. Ford Ranger. She's like old blue, but she was the bigger version. Oh, look at the bed. Oh, those are just screwed on that piece of wood. Pretty cool though. So Geronimo likes that. She said, what is that? I said, it's a Corvette. Back when they looked cool. I don't know the year, I'm guessing. Check that out. He's got it set up to take flight as soon as he can. So we're almost done. Everybody's packing up and leaving. There's a lot of absolutely incredible rides still out here. But if I'm not mistaken, that is a Fiat sticking out of the back of that trailer. And I was telling Geronimo, they're not really that expensive of cars. And they're all pretty cool. And I could be wrong. So tell me, before we get there, is it a Fiat? Is it a Spider? What is it? And how much is it? It's probably for sale. I don't know though. Hey man.
Oh, Datsun Fair Lady, 69.
It's a what?
Datsun Fair Lady.
A Datsun. I thought it was a Fiat. I was on the hill guessing.
1600 Datsun Fair Lady. That's all the room except for the paint.
Does it run?
It needs the carburetors worked on and the brakes, really. I mean, other
Is it
than
for
that,
sale?
Yeah.
How much is it?
5.
It's a, what year you said?
69.
69 Datsun.
Datsun Fair Lady.
Fair Lady.
It's got the 2 carburetors with the factory headers, 4-speed. I mean, we got the other stuff that goes to it, but
Yeah.
we done the paint and body work on it. It's the original color. That's what was on it. we got other projects going. We set it over to the side.
Yeah.
That's where it's been set.
Datsun 1600 Fair Lady. I've never heard of it. I really thought that was a Fiat. And don't lie, tell me, did you know it was a Datsun before you saw it up close? done. Day 2 is over. Everybody's leaving. Some people are leaving. See you next year. Thanks for watching the video.